Well, welcome back to another episode. Let's get straight into it. I am on the brand new tarmac here at Bottoms, where the old pirate ship sat for over 40 years. Now, obviously we know that's gone, that was in the other episode, and we're gonna talk a little bit more about this area. We've had new drainage put in, we've had a couple of tidied bits. Obviously where the old pirate ship sat, they were much higher, so all the concrete's been broke out of there. Now it's only a few more weeks until we open the park, and it won't be long until you find out what is going in this space. But let's just have a closer look at this large area and the new tarmac that is now laid. Now, obviously there's a lot of speculation on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Everyone likes to have their guess, and obviously some of you are probably going to guess right and a lot of you are going to be wrong, but it's really nice for me to read the feedback and just to see what you guys like to see in this park. Obviously I don't make the decisions like that, but it's just nice to sit there and see that people take the time to say what they think the park should look like and what they want to see and their visions compared to what I know what's going on here. There's been a lot of guesses, some silly, not so silly. Some people obviously want to bring the pirate ship back, the old one. And I think someone commented saying that they want the log flume in here, and someone else said that they wanted Big Ben here as well. Don't think this area is big enough for Big Ben. But they have actually confirmed on their Facebook that they are coming back. I believe they're finished now. It was the Chinese New Year through last week, and they're going to be packing up, getting on the boat, and then they will be coming back to Skegness. How exciting. So if you didn't manage to get on it last year, make sure you do get on it this year, because it's a fantastic bit of kit. And even if you're scared of heights, push yourself to go on it. It is really, really good. So just next to it, you can see the Queen Bee up there. There's been no other progress up there, although the cars are ready to go back on the track now. The crane is booked in soon, and you can see underneath the F1 is there. That's going to get put up within the next couple of weeks as well, because a lot of it's stored in the arcade. And obviously our arcades are starting to open up now, so we need that space out and we need the rides up, because I think by the time this video comes out there's about 28 days, like less than a month until we open now. And obviously it is raining again. The weather is absolutely terrible in the UK at the moment. I know there's a few people that watch overseas, including my auntie and uncle. They live in Bulgaria and they tune in every week. So hello, Ali and Martin. But yeah, it has rained every single day this year in the UK. So hopefully there's a silver lining that it's going to be a nice hot summer. But for now, the rain is getting even heavier. But I'm going to carry on to show you what's going on in Bottoms this week. So the twister is still as it was. The joiner's been making a couple more of these bottom fascia panels to fill in here, and you can see the electrician's still got to put the fascias on, like I said last week. The bar is all folded up because that will actually be moving, but there'll be more on that after it's moved. And there is the beach house over there as well, which is going to have some more work done to it too. The yo-yos are completely finished now, apart from the fence. We touched on that last week. I think there is one car, to be fair, looking at it now, but apart from that one car that probably just needs a little something, that is ready to go. We can put the fence out after the crane, and same with the runaway train like I've shown you in the last episode. The Dumbos, if I have a closer look just over here, you can see that we've been re-primering underneath the ride just to preserve it and make it so it is good and lasts a lot longer, taking a bit of paint flake off it and protecting it. It's not just the look of the rides, the whole rides, the chassis, the metal, the paintwork, everything has to be looked after and checked through. Over here you can see that Lilacs Coffee and Sweet Treats has returned. This sits just over here next to the Freak Out. They do all sorts in there: iced coffee, frappes, milkshakes, cold drinks, tea, hot chocolate, donuts, frozen drinks and more. And you can see just behind it, because it is the February holidays at the moment, the Beachside Tavern is open, Summertime Arcade is open, and Las Vegas on the corner just through there is in fact open as well. And you can see, if I look through the window, it's all nice and bright and dry in there as well. It's not raining in the arcade. Well, look at this weather. It's currently Friday. You'll be seeing this video tomorrow. It'll be Saturday the 21st. But look how terrible that is. I just hope, like I say, it is going to be a boiling hot summer, because this rain is not the one. It is horrendous. And obviously the work doesn't stop. So now it's raining. We've got such a tight deadline that we're out in this. We're working in this most of the time. We try and keep a couple of the indoor jobs, but they're pretty much ticked off now, and we're out in this. Speaking of undercover jobs though, we've on the safari train here. So the guys have been putting the trains back on the track. There's two there and another one there, and obviously there's a little bit still to go on here to join them up. But just look how cool the theming is for a little train ride for the younger kids. Obviously there's a bit more metal in there for the Freak Out, and that'll get moved soon. And the rest of the stuff under here, so all of this is sort of Freak Out fencing. You've got one of the Freak Out splats if you want to get a closer look there. That'll have a clean up before it goes. They're both there actually. Look, Freak and Out, there we go. That's the flooring for the Formula One. And we're just doing a little bit more maintenance on the Freak Out cars here as well, ready to be put up. I think Freak Out's getting put up next week. The guys have been cleaning these tops, ready to go on, because you can clean the bottoms, which are there, because obviously you can reach that either with a brush or on a step, but you can't reach the tops, they're too high. So they've spent the last couple of days cleaning those and getting all the tar and bird matter and stuff off them ready, so they're clean to go back on. And then the wave swinger, just look at it, it sits so pretty. All of that fascia got a nice clean off while we were building it as well, because again, you're going to struggle to get up there and clean it. But just look how good that ride looks. That again, it's one of them rides, I don't like to say it's finished, because it's about 95% there, like most of the rides. They still need to go around and have a good day testing them. All of them will get a good grease up. And we do that in the final few days, but it's just an astonishing ride. Look at that, 56 seats as well, and 8 of those are doubles, so you can go on with your younger child. It's just a great ride, even if I'm not allowed on it because I'm too tall. Moving out into the rain, we've got the gondolas. The big wheel will be put back together again, like I say, within the next couple of weeks. Like everything else now, because it's all got to be back together within under 30 days now. It's obviously getting really, really close to that time, and how exciting. Let's go and have a closer look at the waltzer. So I'm definitely not trying to hide undercover on this week's episode. Yeah, I'm lying. It's absolutely freezing cold now and I'm soaking wet, but I'm on the waltzer. So having a walk around the boards. This is one of people's favourites. Some people say this is one of the faster waltzers. They don't make them like this anymore. They're quotes, and I couldn't tell you myself because I won't brave the waltzer. The waltzer is not for me. I don't really like too many spinning rides. It's a bit too fast for me, but it is built and it is ready to go. So another one of them rides that are 95% ready to go. And don't forget, if you are enjoying these videos, please click subscribe. It does make a massive difference. And from when I last checked, I was on around 880 subscribers. So that is just over 100 more until I get to 1,000 subscribers. Like I say, if I get to 1,000 before Easter, I will do something a little bit different. I'm still waiting for someone to give me a good idea, If not, I'll have to choose it myself. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I really would like to hit that mark. And thank you everyone that's subscribed so far. There's a lot of people tuning into these videos and I really enjoy filming them for you and giving you that insight. And like I say, you'll always see it on the Pleasure Beach page first. So go follow them at Skegness Pleasure Beach. But I'm giving you this longer video and please click that subscribe button. So another new update for you. You can see that the Mad Hatter's cup and saucer is back open and down. The guys were testing that earlier. It is quite an easy one to unfold and do, and you have to put the fences out, give it a grease up, and there you go, it is unfolded and out of its cover. And if we come just outside the park, the boardwalk will be opening soon. That'll be open. You've got sweet treats there, you've got your chicken, you've got your ice cream, donuts, chips, souvenirs, personalised gifts, sweets, ice cream, the lot on here. You can get anything on here really for your seaside treats. And if we have a look, the Pebble Golf has had its tarps taken off. It's had a bit of a spruce up with some new gravel pellets there as well. You can see it's slightly waterlogged because of just how much rain we've had. But that is open, and like I say, it is included on the wristband. If you have a wristband from the Pleasure Beach to go on the rides, you also get to play golf at no extra cost. And we've had another delivery here. I will not show you what's in it, but if anyone can guess, leave a comment and I will reveal them when they come out their boxes. We've had a large delivery for the arcades as well. I will put that on the screen now. We were unloading it last week and they're getting distributed into all 3 of the arcades that are here. Like I've said before, the arcades have got so much stuff in there. It's not just 2p machines. You've got bandits, claw machines, you've got simulators, and lots of new tech stuff in there. So definitely go and check that out, especially on a rainy day like today. And I can't walk past it without filming it. The big wheel is there. That is still on the to-do list, obviously, because it's not got the gondolas on there and it is still taken apart at the bottom. The giant wheel sign is new, like I said last week, and that will be getting put up with the crane, and then we'll start to put the cars back on as well. I think we're just waiting for a couple of extra parts on there and we will start building it. Hopefully not in this great English weather. Hopefully it stops raining for a couple of days while we do that. But if not, it is what it is. Walking through, we have the rock and roller cars here. You can see that they've still got the tops off some of them because they are getting new headrests put on, but they will be going back up with the crane. You can see underneath they've had new wheels put on, all greased up, and a lot of other things there that go on in the workshop. And there's the rest of the cars. And you can see that the gallopers is there as well. So this isn't quite ready yet. There's a couple of horses that have, you can see there's a hole there. They're in the paint shop. They're having a little bit of a repair on them. We have to be so careful with these because if they do get any sharps on them, obviously a lot of little kids go on there. So we want to catch that as soon as possible, get it sanded down, repainted and get them on there. So there's the lights to go up on there. There's the middle fascias to go on, and then that will be ready as well. And the drop tower is here, so that's had a little bit of a paint up on the metal underneath it. You don't really see when the seats are there. That's why the seats are still off. You can see they're here. The seats have been repainted too, so they look really shiny and new, which is great. We've stuck with the same colour scheme but just had it repainted again. And then we've had new wire ropes on here now and they're all fitted and tested. I touched on the wire ropes in the last episodes, so make sure you go check that out if you want to see a little bit more. But there's the drop tower. And like I said, we've just had a new giant wheel sign. I touched on it before, Vivid Graphics made the cutouts, and then our in-house electrician has relamped it. But you can see how sort of tired and weathered the old stuff was getting, so it is going to look shiny and brand new. It's been lacquered for protection too, so that's going to look really, really good this year. And that is it for this week. So like I say, I'm trying to hit that 1,000 subscriber mark, so if you can all press that subscribe button, it would really, really help me out. But thank you very much, and I'll see you on the next episode.